Blessings, Starshine. This is Smadar from Song of Stones. And I'm here with a duet of Carnelian and Obsidian, black obsidian. And it's a raw black obsidian. It's a polished carnelian and a raw black obsidian. They're found this way in nodules sometimes. And they're some of my favorites when the stones are found like this in raw form and they look like they've been kind of tumbled. So these guys have been singing. I put out a blessing the other day with a candle and some obsidian tumbles to support those who have suffered a loss during this crazy time, this lockdown. It's made it really hard to, losing somebody is a really hard thing in and of itself, but when you have to go through it during a period where you're not allowed to connect with other people and you're not allowed to even have a service or a memorial where you can be together with your loved ones and comfort each other, it just makes it that much harder. So these guys have come forward because they're not subject to the rules of the quarantine. You can be with as many crystals as you want during this time. So these guys have come through to offer their support and their beautifully loving energy to soften your sorrow. And Carnelian is beautifully comforting. And obsidian, black obsidian, is a stone of mourning. It's specifically comes forward for that. And not that its energy isn't beautiful for many, many things, but it's the first stone I think of when somebody's in mourning. And I believe it's because of its reflective properties. Obsidian was used at one time as a mirror and is still used as a scrying glass. And if you don't know what a scrying glass is, it's a polished slab of obsidian that people use to see into, much like a crystal ball. So I've been pondering what that reflective quality, how it can help us when we are mourning. And what I've been sensing is that it just helps us to see truth, to see that which our eyes deceive us with, and also to see our loved ones as they are in their spirit, in their soul. So for those of you who need this energy of comfort and softening of sorrow, these crystals come forward to offer their energetic gift as a crystal blessing. And if you don't know what a crystal blessing is, it's a moment of connection with the crystals in order to receive their gift, and also as a side bonus, it helps us connect more deeply to ourselves and to our listening skills and to our presence. And just being in that presence alone can bring a great deal of comfort, because in that place, there is no separation. And it's the separation that causes us the sorrow. So let's begin by grounding into the earth, feeling our feet sinking into the planet, and feeling Gaia holding us with nothing but her love. And noticing that connection through an invisible ethereal thread, a strand that extends deep into the earth and also flows all around our planet, connecting us to each other as well as to the earth. And then turn your attention to your breath and start to notice. Just paying attention to how you're breathing without trying to change anything and without judging anything. It's all perfect as it is in this moment. And follow that breath through your body and notice how it reaches to every cell of your being and how it expands outwards into the earth as well. And just keep your attention on your breath for that moment. Just letting it anchor you to your body. And when you're ready, open up your heart and say yes to the gift that these crystals are sending to you, wherever in the world you happen to be. And whenever in time that you happen to be listening to this message. That is their blessing to you today. And complete just in time for the distractions to begin outside. So I'm going to leave you with this gift and my love and many, many blessings.